Today we're diving into something that's absolutely critical for your success and happiness, which is be a first-rate version of yourself, not a second-rate version of somebody else. And I'll share 4 steps with you to do exactly that. You see, let's face it, we live in a world where social media, societal expectations, and even our own self-doubt lurking around constantly pushes us to conform. It's easy for us to almost lose sight of who we really are. We see highlights of others' lives online and we begin to compare. But the truth is, there's only one of you. So today, I'm going to give you 4 powerful steps to reclaim your authenticity and shine as the best version of you. Always be a first-rate version of yourself and not a second-rate version of somebody else was said by Judy Garland over 60 years ago. But it's just as prevalent today as it was back then. So let's get right into the steps with step number 1. Your core values are the fundamental beliefs that guide your decisions, your actions, and your overall way of life. They're what make you, you, and what make me, me. Now, understanding your core values is an absolute game changer. Think of your core values almost as the compass that guides you through life's many decisions, challenges, and opportunities. They are the deep-seated beliefs that drive your actions and shape your character. When you're aligned with your core values, when everything's in alignment with it, you're not just living life, you're living your life. The life that resonates totally and utterly with you. Imagine waking up every day with a clear sense of purpose. When your decisions are rooted in your core values, you'll move through life with a confidence and authenticity, because you're not swayed by external pressures or societal expectations, because you have this strong, unshakable foundation that's guiding you. And that's the power, that's the true power of knowing and living by your core values. Think about it for a moment. Every decision that you make, every single decision, every relationship you build, every goal you set, they all stem from these core values. They are the filter through which you view the world. That when you're faced with a tough decision, it's through your core values that you'll gain clarity. They'll help you stay true to yourself, even when the going gets tough. And here's the best part. Your core values are unique to you. They're what make you stand out in the crowd. They're the reason people are drawn to you and why you attract the opportunities that are right for you. When you truly embrace your core values, you're not just existing, you're thriving. So how do we identify our core values? The first thing we do is start to ask yourself a few key questions. Firstly, what principles do you hold most dear? And almost start to ask yourself, when do I feel most fulfilled? And then ask, why does that fulfill you? And also start to consider, what qualities do you admire most in others?